Ada ada, hello hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is my VTuber debut. Now, usually these are done on a live stream, but as you're watching this, obviously this is a YouTube video. And firstly, thank you for even watching this. But secondly, I know there's a few little questions, and that's understandable. You're just getting to know me. Like, you don't even know my name. Well, allow me to introduce myself to you so you can get to know me a little bit. So, about me, my name is Willis Mikky. I come from let's say, a different world. Not really a different world, more like a different planet. It's somewhat similar to Earth, but it's a little planet called Proud Spirit. But not just my family moved from there to Earth. Well, and I don't want to get into reasons, but we kind of had to. I am half demon, half human, and I gave myself this silly little nickname. I don't care if anybody calls me it. I don't care if anybody does anything with it. It's whatever. I just did it just to do it. My little nickname is the Demon Renegade. I just did it just to do it. But let's talk about my height. Yes, I am 5'7". Not the tallest guy. My weight, I am 160 pounds. But there's something else I forgot to put on here. And that's my birthday. Because genuinely, I did just forget to put that on there. My birthday is January 12th. But the other thing I kind of forgot about is, well, my age. And that's because I don't really remember it. Quite quite interestingly, like cuz on my planet thing like time is different compared to Earth. So it's somewhat confusing to where I originally was to what I am now, and sometimes it's just so complicated. So let's say I don't know. Nor honestly, I don't care. I'm not like 60 years old or anything like that. But let's get into more interesting topics. And let me move my character because I'm gonna have to need to because of hobbies and interests. I'm slightly blocking still. Damn it. Okay, hobbies and interests. And I gotta move him out of I gotta put him back in the middle because let's oh wait, damn it, I should have kept him there. Because the first hobby is anime. This is all over the place. Is anime. Very a industry very connected with VTubers. So why not show my appreciation and just talk about some of my favorites? Because in this scene, who doesn't like anime? It's weird, it's goofy, it's serious. Everything you love. So, Steins Gate, Made in Abyss, Little Busters, The Promised Neverland, Assassination Classroom, and Hunter x Hunter. These are some of my favorite animes. There are many more, but these are the ones I could just. These animes I can just sit down and rewatch. For Steins Gate, I gotta be somewhat in a certain mood, but for everything else, oh, I'll just easily sit down and rewatch. I did that with Made in Abyss and Little Busters. I did that very recently. Sat down and rewatched. I know there's a little bit of hate towards season 2 of The Promised Neverland, but as a guy who didn't read the manga until after the series was done, and even the manga, the ending of the manga had its own little issues. I enjoyed season 2. I wish there was a third season, and I wish season 2 wasn't so like rushed through. There was so much more they could have inked out. But it is what it is. Whatever. I can't harp on about it. Hunter x Hunter is everything I love about a shonen anime. Everything. Like, I think it's the best shonen anime. Not saying a lot. But what else is next? Let's see. Cartoons. And I am slightly blocking it, but yes, that is cartoons. And very similar to anime. Very similar, just Western uh, anime. um, because when I came here, I came to America. So I grew up on this planet with some of these cartoons. Well, not some of these. Well, no, not any. You'll see what I mean. So let's see. Gravity Falls, Steven Universe, Over the Garden Wall, Hey Arnold, Oswald, and Blue's Clues. Now, some of these are a bit different from the others, as you can clearly see. I would say the most similars are, well, really, Gravity Falls and Over the Garden Wall. Those two are similar but very, very different. I love the mystery behind both of the shows. I love the characters in them. And here's a fun fact that I found out while showing Over the Garden Wall to my younger brother, the same brother who I showed Assassination Classroom to. I don't remember the little brother's name. I think it was, yeah, I don't remember his name. But the same voice actor voices Lincoln Loud from the Loud House. One of the voice actors, anyways. I think he has multiple. But yeah, Steven Universe, like absolutely loved it. Fantastic. I loved also Steven Universe Future. Hey Arnold is honestly, I think out of all the quote unquote '90s shows, I think it's the best in my opinion. Oswald, when I just sat down with my siblings, watched it, and that's like I see why people like it. It's very calming. It's just relaxing. Blues Clues, a classic. Who would hate Blues Clues? But what's next? Wrestling. You can't really see it, but it is wrestling. It's wrestling. AEW, WWE. I love professional wrestling. It's the thing I was known on this planet for knowing the most about. But let's check out some of my favorite wrestlers at the moment. Bryan Danielson, Cody Rhodes, The Undertaker, Swerve Strickland, Kurt Angle, and Ariel. I was about to say the aerial assassin Will Ospreay. Now, Undertaker and Kurt are like two of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Bryan Danielson and Kurt Angle, they represent a style of wrestling that I like very, very much. And those two are able to be serious, they're able to be goofy. They, in a drop of a hat, they're able to just play from heel to face to heel. Like, that's how great Bryan Danielson and Kurt Angle are at professional wrestling. Cody Rhodes, to say, he's such a white meat babyface, and I love him for it. He's awesome. Adrenaline in my soul. Finish your story, Cody Rhodes. Like, he's awesome. And when the crowd hears that, whoa, like, there's nothing better than hearing that crowd sing along to his entrance theme. Now, they do it with Seth Rollins, but Cody just feels different. Let's talk about Swerve Strickland, or he was known in NXT as Isaiah Swerve Scott. He's just cool, honestly. His matches against Hangman Adam Page are fantastic. When he comes out with the Mogul Embassy and Prince Nanan is doing that silly little dance, and Swerve is just hands in his pocket looking badass. Oh my god, he's awesome. He's fantastic. Swerve Strickland, AEW champion, hopefully in the near future. And honestly, if they treat him right, I'd like to see him come back to WWE. Like, if he's having all the fun in AEW, stay there, honestly. Stay there. Like, he's a star, honestly. He's awesome. Now, let's talk about, I think the only guy here who hasn't actually done anything in WWE, Will Ospreay. Now, Will is so unique. He has a like you hear the nickname Aerial Assassin, but he's so unique with his offense. His high flying style is fantastic. He's able to play a cocky heel that makes you want to punch him in the face. He is great. But enough time about me loving professional wrestling. Let's go on to another one. And I'm still blocking like an idiot. MMA. Yup. Love this sport. This sport is fantastic. And let's just talk about some of my favorite MMA fighters, past and present. I think there's only really one past MMA fighter on here that I will have on the list. So we have Sean Strickland, former UFC middleweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski, who, as of me recording this, did just lose his featherweight championship to Ilya Taporia. So, man, it sucks to be a Volk fan right now. But, hey, I was expecting it. I didn't think Volk was going to beat Ilya, especially when he just came back from a brutal KO against Islam Makhachev. We got Max Holloway. We got Charles Oliveira. We have Rob Whittaker, who just beat Paulo Costa in a war. And we have what I believe to be one of the MMA GOATs, George St. Pierre. No, it's not wife beater or cocaine user or steroid cheater John Jones. It's not caught by USADA Anderson Silva. It's not Habib. I think it's George. It's either for me, George, a couple of others like Demetrius, but George is the first one. I hear who is the MMA GOAT? I think George St. Pierre. I love all these guys. Their fight styles, their interesting characters. Sean Strickland is hilarious. Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira brings it every single time. You have to knock out Charles Oliveira to beat him. That's Robert Whittaker and Alexander Volkanovski are so technical in their approaches to fights. They rarely lose, and if they lose to the best of the best. So, what else? What else is next? Oh, wow. I think, hold up. There we go, tags. It wasn't clicking. So, what are my tags? Well, there's only one way to find out. So, my general tag is hashtag Willis Mikky. My live tag, when I do go live, because I do want to go live in the future, but not yet, is Mickey in live. I'm gonna correct that on Twitter. Follow my Twitter. It's gonna be linked in the description. It's supposed to say Mickey is live, not is live. I'm so dumb. God damn it. I'm just, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother correcting it. My art tag is Draw Mickey. My not safe to work tag is Ludi Mickey. My clips tag is Mickey in 4K. And my meme tag is Mickey Memes. And I think there's one more thing. Now, I don't have this written down or anything like that, but here's what I'm thinking for, well, you guys, for the viewers who will watch. And thank you for that, for watching. I'm thinking you guys will be called Mickeyians. I think it's a funny play on my name, and why not? You guys are viewers of the channel, so why not? But also, I'm going to quickly discuss, but also, if you guys have different suggestions, let me know that in the comment section down below. But also, I want to discuss what to expect from me. There's a lot I want to do. Some of these interests here, they're not just interests I want to watch by myself. I want to make content on. I want to do wrestling style content. I want to do MMA style content. I want to talk about anime. I want to talk about some of my favorite cartoons. I want to do a lot of stuff. I want to cover Reddit content like Am I the Jerk? I want to talk about anime. I want to talk about Vtubers like Smash or Pass or stuff like that. I want to do general stuff. I don't want to just be labeled to one single thing because honestly, that's somewhat boring to me. There's a lot I want to do. There's so much I want to do. So honestly, I'm going to take it one day at a time. See what works, see what doesn't, and try to have as much fun as I can and provide entertaining content to you. And hopefully, you guys are on this road with me. So, hey, that was me. That is my VTuber debut. I have been Willis Mikky. Thank you for watching. But for now, I will see you guys next time.